What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another DLC 9 update for you guys on Xenoverse 2. Today, we're going to be talking about multiple things within this video. The first thing I want to talk about, though, is the release date, guys. The release date is no longer seeming like it's going to be in June. You know, when I made those videos talking about, the release date was basically confirmed, things like that, that was just going off of all past DLC experiences, how they've all pretty much come out on a Tuesday, except one or the two of the DLCs have come out on a Wednesday. But I was going off of that and basically making the prediction slash kind of confirmation, if it was coming out in June like Bandai said it was, that the DLC would be coming out on the 25th, which is literally 3 days away from right now. But there are multiple things that are clearly showing that this DLC is going to be delayed and it's not going to be coming out in June. Now, I know a lot of people's initial reaction to that is probably this right here. But honestly, you may want to have this type of reaction instead.
Yes! 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 Yes!
The simple reason I say that is because if they are truly delaying the DLC, that just means that it's going to have more time and more care put into the DLC as opposed to just being rushed and thrown out just so they can make their money. So in that regard, I'm actually not upset at all. But like I said, there's reasons to believe that it's going to be delayed. Not only the simple fact that it's the 22nd, if the DLC was releasing in June, it would be dropping the 25th or 26th, which is 3 to 4 days away. They haven't released any gameplay trailers. They've said nothing about the release date. You know, things like that just do not add up and make it to where you can kind of see that this DLC is actually being delayed. Now, the thing that started this whole delay conversation with the DLC release date is actually the Japanese website. The Japanese website was finally updated, guys. Like I said when I made that prediction about a third character being added, the simple fact is usually when DLC is announced, it gets added to the website and is put on the special tab, or the DLC tab, and you guys are able to see the characters as you see on the screen right here with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Vegeta, Rain, and Super Saiyan God. But they never updated it before Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta came out, and that's what led to that prediction for me. But at the same time, before they updated the website, in the date section where it says 2019-7 now, it actually said 2019-6, meaning that it was going to come out in the 6th month of 2019, which is June. But now it says a 7 and gives a lot of people reason to believe that that is still the released month and it's going to be coming out in July, guys. So honestly, based off that, the simple fact that Bandai has released nothing regarding gameplay trailers and the website literally says 7/2019 now, it's pretty clear that DLC has been delayed. I really wish that Bandai would actually confirm and officially announce something, because nothing has been announced. Like the Bandai Twitters and things like that have not said anything about the DLC actually being delayed. This website, the JP website, is the only clue that we have towards that. And then if you match that up with the simple fact of no gameplay trailers and stuff, like I said before, it really makes sense and seems like this DLC has been delayed. But again, it could be a good thing, guys. It means that they're not rushing the DLC. They're not trying to get it out as fast as possible and just make their money. Hopefully they're refining these characters, making sure that combos don't drop, making sure that everything works, and combos don't drop not only offline but online as well, because I feel like that's something they've never really paid attention to, and really I would love if they actually did, because we got characters like Kappa, Baby Vegeta, Android 13, whose combos drop a lot online, especially for the PS4 players. So hopefully they're making sure that none of that happens with this DLC and actually putting that time and care into it to make it as good as it possibly can be. So again, I know a lot of people may be bothered by it or may have been bothered by it initially, but if you really think about it, this could just mean that we're going to get a better DLC product than we would have if it would have actually came out in June. So I'm not too mad at it at all. The only thing I'm really mad at is Bandai being dumb and saying that it was going to come out in June months in advance, not knowing that they would actually need more time and stuff like that, which ended up to them kind of lying, I guess you could say. But at the same time, I'm not that mad at it, because I know they're just going to be putting more work into the actual DLC. Now, the second thing we're going to talk about, guys, is the whole Dragon Ball Super base Broly or Wrath Broly, Fury Broly, whatever you want to call him, being added into Xenoverse 2 with this DLC pack as well. That was actually a mistranslation. That has been confirmed. There's no V-Jump scan of Broly coming or anything like that. That was a mistranslation. Excuse me. Like I said, that came out from the V-Jump. There was something that like just mentioned Dragon Ball Super Broly on the Blue Evolution Vegeta scan, and some people thought that meant that he was going to be added within the game with his base or Wrath form. But that is not the case. I can confirm that for you guys right here, so people do not have their hopes up regarding that. I said it in yesterday's video as well, but I want to make sure that you guys know for a fact that he is not coming to this game, and you do not so you don't have your hopes up for him, and when the DLC actually gets here, people are just like looking around like, where's my man's Broly at? He's not gonna be here again. That was just a mistranslation. But that is everything I want to talk about with you guys in this video right here. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about this stuff down below regarding the release date. Are you one of those people that are actually upset about the release date, or do you understand and are you kind of happy that they're just going to be taking more time to put into this DLC before they actually release it? And also, are you someone who was kind of hyped about Dragon Ball Super Broly, because there were people that were literally just going to buy the DLC because he was announced? There's some huge Broly fans and things like that out there. So will the Dragon Ball Super Broly not being in DLC 9 kind of sway you back to not buying it once again? Let me know all that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.